Switch to live chat. And I think we're good. There we go. What's up to the few people rolling in the stream already? Hope that you guys are doing good. Hope everyone's had a great day thus far. Pop a elixir. Show my stuff's on. Oh shit. I think we're all good. I think everything's working. But yeah, I know no one said anything in chat yet, which is of course all good as always, but I appreciate those of you who are stopping by already, popping in here for however long. If you guys want to show your support before you go, or if you're going to stay, of course, makes sense as well. You can feel free to drop a like on the stream. Give it a thumbs up, would mean a lot. Just grinding out some more Diablo 4 today. Meant to be live earlier, but just got a little bit busier today, and also sidetracked, to be quite honest. And then I was also just mad tired today. I don't know. Sundays be hitting like that sometimes. Save that shrine. You never know when Mr. Butcher might show up. I gotta start being careful of these fucking these guys that are like empowering the others. Which one is it? Nah, it's not the Impalers. Or maybe it is the Impalers. Oh shit! No, it's definitely not the Impalers. Forget what it is. They fucking like empower the other guys. They empower like the Marauders and the Impalers, and then it makes it so when you attack them, you take like mad fucking damage back to yourself. And it's a quick way to die. The Shamans, that's what it is. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, this shit right here. See, I fucking it damages myself. Yeah, fuck that. I always gotta make sure to kill them first if I see them like chaining to an enemy. I've died so many times, more so at higher level because of that, because you're outputting so much more damage obviously at a higher level. And so when you attack somebody that they're empowering or whatever you want to call it like that, you just do so much damage to yourself. Chest. Never know. Could always get something good from a chest. Never know. Never know. Shit. Do need to get some upgrades going. Chest. Nice. Oh shit. There's the chest firing off on me. Oh boy. Why can I not hit you with my shit? There we go. Fuck. CC. up here. What we got? What we got? Jump into the fucking mix on these guys. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck. Not good, not good. Where's the last guy? Oh, of course. Why is he so far away? These guys are so split. It's gonna be so much better when dungeons, especially like this, have more density. It's kind of rough otherwise. What's up, Blindfire? The V looks higher than normal. What do you mean? Oh, lovely. So, Hog? The top-down view. I guess I just have it zoomed out. Cause you can like, there's like one base like view of being able to be like zoomed out or zoomed back in. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because I haven't played in a long time. Diablo 4. Have you played Diablo 4? I assume you have, I guess. If it's been a minute since you popped on. Could be, could be. Is there, I forget, is there FOV on this? That could be why too, if there's FOV. I played 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah. It would make sense. It definitely looks different from Diablo 3. I can't even remember exactly what Diablo 3 looks like for like the top-down view or whatever. Alright, I guess just for shits and gigs, I can try to... If you want to access seasonal content, you need to create a new character for this season. Continue to return it, yeah. What's up, Robby? Yeah, it's been a minute since I've played Diablo 3. It's a good while, actually. Let's see if there is issues right now with Blizzard. I guess I can try to reload the game. I suppose, you know, stand by while I reload the game, I guess. We'll see if that does anything. Hey, Robby, thank you for the $1 dono, brother. He said, woohoo! Yeah, I'll be saying woohoo if I can get Diablo to load up again. Cause I got the old boot out of my game, and I got the old boot out of my game. I was like right at the end of the dungeon too. I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck. All right, we got back in. All right, woohoo! Oh, that still blows away. I kicked out of the dungeon though. I wonder what that was about. Fuck. You good? You good? I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Well, it looks like we're doing that dungeon again, which it was. I don't know which one it was. Oh, it was this one. And we were, yeah, because I remember I ran from the PvP town. Oh man, that kind of sucks that we have to do it over again. The thing that sucks more, actually, I wouldn't even mind so much about the dungeon having to be done again as I am bothered by the fact that I lose my elixir. My elixir that I had pop for more XP, because those last for 30 minutes, and I was only playing for like not even half that time. So that kind of sucks. But thankfully, we have gotten lucky with a few of them dropping recently, so. Oh, we'll kill these guys real quick. Also, I guess I could just run Hell Tides. I really need to run some Hell Tides soon, and I'll definitely get some from that. I might have lost my items too. Did I lose the items that I got? I feel like I definitely picked up more items than that when I was down in that dungeon. Well, then again though, my XP definitely carried over. This definitely was not where my XP was before. This is where my XP was like after, I'm pretty sure. You ever play Naraka, brother? That's a game we should try together. No, I don't think I have, or well, I know I haven't, but I guess the not sure is to if I've seen anything about it. Blade Point? I think someone was actually talking about that in my chat the other day. He wasn't, or he didn't talk about it. He said he was going to play it. It's a battle royale. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. He said he was going to. I don't know. It was like the way he said it was maybe like kind of specific. He said that he was going to go play a BR and that's what that was called. Or maybe I just remembered that it was a BR because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something about it. Is that the BR that like it initially was over in like foreign countries only and then it came over here finally? Or am I thinking of a different one? If you even happen to know, because I do remember a couple BRs that were like that. Yes, okay, I gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I've definitely seen some stuff of that then. But no, I've definitely never played it. I guess I've only really played a few BRs. And they're like the main ones. Like I played like Call of Duty Blackout when that was out, like back in Black Ops 3, 4? I forget which one. And then I played Warzone, of course. And then I played Warzone 2, less than Warzone 1. And then I played Fortnite in the early days for a while, I guess. And then to this day, I still play Apex a little bit. Well, on and off, I suppose. Just recently, I started to play Apex again because I got the itch because I saw the tournament or whatever, LGS. That always happens. I don't think I played any other BRs though. Maybe like a random like indie one. Oh, I tried Super People. I tried Super People when that came out. Oh yeah, I played what's it? Not PUBG. What's the other one? What's the other one? Not PUBG. Fuck, what's it called? I forget. I think it's kind of dead now, to be honest. But it was played a shit ton during its prime. It's gonna bother me if I can't remember. What is it called? H1Z1. That was pretty fun. Alright, let's hope I don't get disconnected out of this dungeon again. Yeah, it's crossplay on PC or system. Well, those were all on both, but I played H1 on PS4 or PS5, one of the two, like years back. I guess it would have probably been PS4. Yeah, you got me with that H1, yep. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, when H1 was popping on PC, I wasn't playing stuff on PC usually. I was still playing stuff on console mainly, but I played it on PS4 when it came out for that, and it was still a good time. Oh shit. And then there was, I think, one other BR I tried, which was like an indie one, like way back. It was Cuisine Royale at the time, is what it was called. Fucking so janky, bro. It's just so weird. And then the name changed to something completely different now. Oh, I tried the Fallout 76 Battle Royale as well, Nuclear Winter. That was actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. That was probably the jankiest BR I've ever played. It was the quirkiest and jankiest BR ever. And like clunkiest, but it actually just was, for some reason, still really fun. Like, even my buddy who is not into Fallout at all, and hasn't even played most of the games or anything, like, even he really enjoyed it. We had a good time, literally, like, dropping nukes on kids and that shit. It was pretty dope. But they ended up shutting that down because of lack of player base, which doesn't surprise me, given the fact that 76 was on a struggle bus as a whole for a while. Got you, Apex with system? Well, Apex is cross-platform anyway. I'm pretty sure. No, it definitely is, because I used to play on PS4 with buddies that were on PC. I play on PC now, though. Ooh, new glyph. Unfortunately, not one I need, but every glyph that I get, even if it's not one that I need, it makes it so I'm technically closer to getting the ones that I do need, because you cannot get repeats. But yeah, I play Apex on PC. But I do still use a controller. I don't use mouse keyboard. I'm dog water with mouse and keyboard on anything. Short of like a game like this, I guess. Or like RuneScape or something. Which you can't use a controller and you don't really need to be quote unquote good. Ooh. Unique. I'm gonna assume that is my unique dagger for the build. Will it be a better roll than my current though? It is indeed the same one. Is it going to be a better roll? I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess no. Oh my god, it's actually so much shittier. How is it so much shittier? How did mine roll so much better? I guess the item power. Yeah, bro. Oh my. Even the other stats, though. The basic skill attack speed is worse. Critical strike chance is worse. Damage with dual wielded is worse. Core skill is better. And then the legendary effect or whatever is the aspect is the same. Wow. I actually didn't think I would ever get one worse. That is shitty. The item power is just so bad on that. I might be stuck with this one for a while. No bullshit. I really thought that I was going to find an easy upgrade on that. That is yucky. That is super yucky. Sweet, I have Xbox X/S. Oh, you have them both? I would play that sometime if you want. Apex? Yeah, absolutely. Have you played before? A few times. I'm naturally skilled a little. Yeah, I feel it, dude. I fuck with it. Yeah, bro, I mean, I feel like we always had that, like, with Halo and COD, for instance. I know that, like, those are the main, like, multi-games we played back in the day. I mean, I played Gears. I don't really think you played too much Gears from what I remember, but, you know, I was a Gears fiend. And then, of course, we both played COD and Halo a shit ton, or Halo 3 at least. I can't remember too much after that for Halo that like we both played or what all you played. I mean, it was super long ago, to be fair, and Halo 3 was during, like, the days when we met and everybody was grinding the most. But, COD, I mean, of course, we were always grinding COD, man. Yo, what's up, Zombie? I have arrived. What's going on, my man? How's your day been? I played with you. We were together for Gears 2 release. No, I definitely remember we played some Gears. I remember we did like some campaigns together. I know we did, what was the mode called? Not Firefight, Horde. I know we played Horde together, and then obviously some multi following Gears 2 release. And I remember not like being super into Gears 2, and I was the same way with Gears 3 as well. Strangely enough, I played Judgment a handful, despite the fact that it was sort of hated by more people than not. I really wasn't a huge fan of it either. I think I was just itching for something new for Gears. I always ended up going back to Gears 1 and playing that, because that was just my bread and butter, bro. And I just was a fucking sniping fiend. And then, of course, Gears of War Ultimate Edition came out, and I was disgusting at that game, and I loved playing that game. I grinded that shit for so long. Literally took me back to, like, my, I guess, not childhood, but my teenage years of staying up all night with my fucking capture card plugged in, trying to hit fucking, like, clips and shit like that. I was doing that same stuff. It was so fun. And then, of course, like, seeing all the fucking Gears of War, like, sniping teams kind of come back a little bit, and reconnecting with a bunch of those people, and just seeing a bunch of old throwback names that I hadn't seen in fucking years. It was cool. And then the campaign. Oh yeah, I did speedruns for the campaign. It wasn't a very popular speedrun category by any means, but I came in and I smoked the fucking record. Because, I mean, that's the campaign that I've maybe played the Gears of War 1 campaign more than any other campaign that I've ever played. I think I probably have, and I guess definitely considering all the speedruns I did for it. But I came in and I did like a few speedruns, and I just kept making like significant improvements, and then I ended up getting world record. And then I think I beat my record 1 or 2 times, and then I stopped running, and naturally, you know, the record got beaten by somebody else, one of the other main runners, I think. But I'm very confident that I could have like continued and had a better record. Especially in a glitchless category, because I was running like a glitchless run in a glitch category and still getting a better time. And then they added the glitchless category like right around the time that I dipped, which was just super unfortunate, because that's what I wanted. Let's see. Walked and got picked up by your dad. Just chilling. Nice, Zombie, I like it. We were Fable boys. Dude, Fable, man. Are you excited for the new Fable? Bro, Fable 2 was so good. Fable 2 was so fucking good, man. I remember, like, one of the Fable DLCs came out. I forget which one it was, or if there was even more than one. It was, like, where you go onto, like, some island or something. I remember staying up, because back then, you know, DLCs would release at like 12 or whatever at night. They would release, and you would obviously not be able to preload. And of course, internet speeds back then were abysmal for a ton of people, including myself, only having DSL, I think, at the time. So I remember being up at like midnight to download the Fable DLC on a fucking like a school night. And being up until like fucking, you know, 3, 4, 5 a.m. having to get up like an hour or 2 later because I'm trying to play the new Fable DLC. I mean, I did that kind of thing with a lot of games, and I'm not going to act like I didn't regularly do it to play games in general. But, yeah, I just remember specifically for some reason that time in particular staying up for the Fable 2 DLC. That's one of the times I remember like more distinctly staying up and like waiting to play something new. Bro, it's a game we have to reconnect for. I'm definitely interested to see... Ooh, level up, nice. Actually, I think that means I get another blessing. I'm definitely interested to see what they do with the new Fable. The team behind it, I think, were the people, Playground or something like that. They were the people that were making Horizon before, the racing game. I think that sounds correct. Playground Games, I think. Yeah, they were making Horizon, and now they're developing the next game in the Fable series. Yeah, so I'm definitely interested to see what happens with that game. We haven't really seen anything for it. I know this past summer, like a month or two ago, when they did the Summer Games Fest, we saw like a very tiny little teaser type thing. Didn't really give a whole lot. Fair enough. The game's probably a couple years out still. But I'm definitely curious to see what they do with it. I'm excited, because I think a lot of people have been itching for Fable for a long time. I would, bro, if they remastered Fable 2, bro, I would be on that. I would be on that. Fable 3 wasn't garbage. I've probably said before that it's garbage to somebody. It's not complete garbage. It's just compared to Fable 2, I didn't think it was nearly as good. I didn't enjoy it nearly as much. But it wasn't terrible. It was okay. It was okay. Fable 2 though was great, bro. Fable 2 was so great. Now a Fable game where it's like way more freedom and open with like co-op and stuff like that, and way more to do. Oh man, it could definitely be a hit. Like all of the original things that you got from the Fable games and that you came to love and know from Fable games, but then also with a more seamless and full co-op. Oh man, it would be sick. It would be sick. Hopefully it's not some liberal propaganda. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, let's hope it's nothing. I don't think there's been anything that I've seen about anything controversial with it or anything like weird or wild. I mean, I don't know why there would be. Yeah, I mean, bro, when it comes to games, like, I don't get too sucked into any like outside type shit going on with it, controversies and all that. Like the Hogwarts game that came out, and like there was a whole bunch of people like tweaking about the Hogwarts stuff or whatever because of fucking JK and her stance on whatever. Like, I just, like, the game just looked good to me, and I just wanted to play the game, so that's what I did, and that was really all that was to it for me. Like, teach their own. Oh fuck, where am I getting hit from? But yeah, like, literally, like, when it comes to video games, it's just like, hey, does that game look good? Does that game sound good? Does it meet, like, my interests in video games, usually? Yes? Okay. I'm gonna pick it up and try it. I'm trolling. I mean, there's literally situations like that that happen, though. Like, there really is, like, situations that happen like that with games, like, sadly. That, like, become these big news stories and shit. Holy fuck, I got 4 legendaries in a row without a single rare in between. Pretty sure JK had nothing to do with the game itself anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's also true. But they're just like, oh, because it's based on her books and her universe, and, you know, she has X stance on things, transgenders or whatever it was, I honestly can't remember, or fully anyway, the full extent of it, and what specifically she even said. It made for this big controversy, and so many people saying like, oh, if you're somebody who streams this game, I'm not supporting you. You know, stuff like that. It's fine if you don't like the game, you don't want to support the game, etc., etc. Like, do you. Like, I respect that. I respect you and what you want to do. But, like, I just don't really imagine most of us are going about video games that way. I feel like when it comes to video games and entertainment as a whole, we're kind of going about it as like, hey, does this look good? Does this look fun? Does this look entertaining? Yes, it does. Then okay, I'm gonna pursue it. You know, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna watch it. You know, whatever the case is. Like, I'm not trying to roll some fucking some back info or backstory in my head or some shit about like where it all derived from or whatever. Like, oh, you know, the game's based on this universe, and this universe is created by this person, and that person said this thing, therefore, oh, and I don't support that thing they said, therefore, I don't support the video game. I can't play it, and fuck anybody who does. It's just a little too much. It's just a little too much, in my opinion. You know, for me personally. Again, for anyone who does want to take that stance or whatever and be completely against it, and if they want to be against people who play it or streamed it or whatever, to each their own. You know, I'm not trying to like be a dickhead towards those people, but I just think it's a bit much to like be coming at people's necks about it. That's the main thing. If you're respectful about your stance, and that's fine. Or sorry, if you're respectful about your stance and you're not going and being like a dick to everybody else about it, as long as they're being respectful too, then, you know, in that case I think it's fine. Some people were just fucking wildin', bro. Yeah, we had a buddy flame our friend because of buying Harry Potter, but we all bought it. That's what I'm saying, bro. And there's a whole bunch of people who like... There's a whole bunch of people who were like flaming like the game because of being against JK and what she had said and stuff. Like, but they would be like half in, half out, like about certain aspects of the whole thing. Like, I don't know. I can't even like fully get into it all, honestly. It's just, it hurts my head. No bullshit. But it just doesn't make sense to me, man. At the end of the day, like, it's just video games. It's just video games, bro. Like, we're just trying to, like, play the game, have fun. Like, it's just not that serious. Like, I don't want to downplay anybody's, like, opinions or stances or whatever, you know, and I'm definitely not trying to be mean to anybody. But, you know, like... The bottom line I would say, right, the bottom line I would say, if I was going to say anything, you know, to be taken away, is that the people who are against it and that spread that as like hate and negativity towards others is just too much. If you want to take a stance of being against something for whatever reason, that is fine. I respect that, right? Do your thing. But it becomes an issue when you go out and you start being hateful and negative and everything towards others that are not taking the same stance as you. You know, that's kind of where my line is drawn, and I think a lot of people's line is drawn, because that's just too much, you know. I will keep this to break down. I wanted to be a freaking wizard, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't really know jack shit about JK, but I know that the Harry Potter universe is pretty fucking dope. You know, and I just wanted to be a wizard and, you know, see some of the stuff from the Harry Potter universe and shit. Like, you know, kind of simple as that. Is the gameplay good? Yes. Okay, I buy it. No. Okay, I don't. It's confusing. Yeah. You ever play COD Zombies? Yeah, I've played COD Zombies, man. Not all of them. I haven't played all of the iterations, but I've played more of them than not, probably. Or the OG ones, at least. Black Ops 1, World at War. Did I play? Was there zombies in Black Ops 2? If there was, I don't think I played it. Ghost had Extinction, which was obviously different. It was like aliens and shit, but it was actually kind of dope. I played that. What's the other one that I grinded a shit ton? Cold War? Cold War Zombies, I think it was. I think I grinded Cold War Zombies a pretty good amount as well. That was pretty fun, actually. And then that might be it. Maybe one other that I'm forgetting. I have 18 out of 21. What am I missing? Where are they hiding? Down here? Dry Steps. 1. And then maybe 2, 3 after I complete this stronghold. Hell yeah, Cold War was fun. Yeah, Cold War was pretty fun. It was good. I took a vacation for it. God damn, yeah. Yeah, the Black Ops had zombies. I prefer the newer ones, BO3 onward. I don't really recall like a ton from the newer ones. Cold War was a lot of fun though. I had a lot of fun with Cold War, if I'm remembering that one correctly, which I think I am. And then I know I played a bunch of Black Ops 1, World at War. I don't recall Jack from Black Ops 2. I didn't really play that game at all, to be honest. I was grinding other stuff at the time, I guess. And then I played Black Ops 3 a good amount, but I do not really recall playing zombies a bunch. I probably played a little bit, but I don't really recall much from it. And then Black Ops 4, same deal. I don't remember Jack from Black Ops 4 zombies. Yeah. So I did play Black Ops 4 a good handful too, just not zombies. Assuming it had it, like I'm sure it did. BO3 zombies regarded as the best. You should try it maybe on stream. Realistically, I probably wouldn't, honestly. I just don't think I'd be able to like go back and get into something like that. I feel like I'd probably have to like, for something in particular like that, I think I'd have to be like jumping in on it during its prime and stuff. That, and then zombies, like one of the reasons I wasn't playing zombies like in the later CODs is because they just didn't really hold my interest as much as they did back in the day. And my interest was like held more towards like other aspects of the game. Probably like the next time I'll play any sort of Call of Duty Zombies is Treyarch's next game, which is not this year but next year. This the COD coming out this year is Sledgehammer, and then Treyarch is going to be next year. A season tier 69. Keck lol. Poggers. The fucking emojis. Yo, there's some dope zombies games though in general. I gotta play Dying Light 2. I gotta get Dying Light 2 still and play that. It's not bad, but don't get it full price. I played it. No, that's one of the reasons I didn't pick it up is because it was the game that like, because I love Dying Light 1, right? But I had other stuff I was playing at the time of Dying Light 2 coming out. It might have even been something new in its own right. So I kind of knew, I think already, that I wasn't going to get Dying Light 2 right away. And then so I did watch some of it, and I wasn't necessarily glad that I didn't get it right away and at full price, but I guess I was just like, okay, I got confirmation to myself that okay, this is something that I don't mind waiting to be on sale before I pick it up. Like it's not something that I watch it and I was like, holy shit, this game looks like the best thing since fucking, you know, bread or whatever, since fucking sliced bread. So I got basically confirmation of that to myself. It still looked good and everything, but I was like, okay, like this is something that, yeah, it looks good, but it doesn't look like something that I need right now. Like I'm not getting a crazy, ridiculous itch for it to buy it in the next week or two. I can definitely hold off and pick this up down the road when it's on sale. So that's likely what I'll do. I don't know, it's probably been on some sort of sale since it came out for like maybe 10-15 bucks less, but I wouldn't mind waiting until like maybe I don't know, maybe there'll be like some kind of Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale or some holiday sale that happens later this year, and I can pick it up then for, I don't know, maybe like 40 bucks or something, hopefully. That's probably when I would grab it. I don't really see myself getting it before that sort of price point, like maybe the $40-$45 range. What's up, Armando? Just got to 70 and was about to hit the hay and saw you were on tonight. I'd swing by and check on you. Have a good night. Hey, Armando. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it, buddy. Congrats on hitting 70. I'm sitting 56 right now, so I got a ways to go, but I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, it's 30 right now? Really? It's 30 right now? When did the game come out? Am I tripping? Oh, wait. Wait, Armando. Armando, hold on a second. Let me see if I can take him for you. I don't know if you're still there. Let me see if I can handle him for you this time. Wait, do I have a shrine? No, I don't. Uh-oh. Never mind, Armando. You might want to go to bed. I don't want to get embarrassed. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. Wait, hopefully Armando went to bed. This is bad. Oh, no. Armando's here. Oh, man. I might... No. You might just want to leave, Armando. He's going to smoke me. I'm not trying to get embarrassed again. Oh, Glyph. We do need that. I only have 3 heals? Oh, no. Oh, shit. That's not ideal. Dude, his stun is so fucking annoying. Whoa! He didn't drop potions! Oh, there it goes. Oh, no. He fucking shielded that bitch. Oh, it's over. It's over. I can't kill him. Oh, it's over. I can't kill him. Wait! Fuck you. Stay back. No! Let's go. Fuck you, Butcher. Fuck the Butcher. That's right. Me one, Butcher 0 today. Fuck the Butcher. Overall, he's still beaten me like 10 times up to this point, but you know what? Fuck him this time. We got him. Dude, it's about time, bro. He almost still fucking smoked me. However, to be fair, what I will say is I did not have full potions right there either. I think I only had like 5 or 6 potions to start right there. I did not have full potions. So I think if I had full potions, for sure, it would not have been as close, or I wouldn't have been as worried. Also, if I wasn't running poison, then he's smoking me for sure. Yo, that was close as fuck. I was out of potions. That was it. I don't know if you noticed. I was out of potions, and I had like a quarter health left. So, if my poison wasn't able to finish him off, or I wasn't able to jump him and do like some damage, like it was GG, bro. Holy shit! Armando with a $20 fucking donation for killing the Butcher. Dude! Holy shit. Thank you, brother. God damn. I don't know if it was fucking worth that much, but I'll certainly take it. My god. Armando the fucking GOAT. Well fucking fought for me at least. God damn. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the fucking $20 dono. Jesus Christ. Yo, what's up, Legendary? What's going on, my man? Haven't talked to you in a minute. Bounty collected, good night. God, Jesus. Listen, we'll just have to say that bounty was building up, because I remember you telling me that like it wouldn't be anything big. I consider the 20 big for that, bro. But I guess maybe we can consider it him having built up the bounty from killing me goddamn 10 times up to this point. Thank you, man. Seriously. That's actually so hilarious. I've been so dry on the Butcher for the past like couple days, honestly, and I was talking about it yesterday too. It's so funny that you came by and then the Butcher appears and I can actually kill him for once. Finally. That's actually comedy. Thank you, man, so much. What's up, dude? Not much been working. You've been on the work grind. I respect that, buddy. Glad to see you again. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, you know, I definitely... Not to sound like weird, but I mean, you know, you were like staff and everything, and I talked to you a handful previously, so, you know, again, not trying to have it sound weird. I was gonna say, like, I think about you sometimes, like, just like previous staff and stuff like that from Discord shit. And then you've also come up in like a conversation or two before too from other people in the Discord. But I respect the workaround, man. I'm glad that you're doing good. It is definitely good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, good times, man. Yeah, yeah. What do you still doing any gaming on the side or whatever? I don't expect you to be like, oh yeah, I'm playing 76, man. So what's going on in the game right now? Are you grinding for something? So right now I am working towards leveling up. So I'm working towards a few different things. So one of them is obviously leveling up. You're kind of always working towards leveling up until you hit 100, which is max level. As you can see right here, I'm 56. So I'm working on leveling up from there, which thanks for reminding me, because I have to pop an elixir. So there's that. And then I'm also, as you're doing all this stuff, just like with any game like this, you're getting drops as you go, just like all this shit in my inventory. So I'm, of course, trying to upgrade my gear from the drops that I get from all of this stuff. And then the other thing that I'm working on specifically for why I'm doing these dungeons in particular is because there is renown. There's something called renown, which you can see here. And so basically every region of the map, which is a big section of the map, like we'll say this section for instance, or this section that I'm working on now. So every section has rewards for doing a certain amount of things within it. And so I'm working on getting the final rewards from the last 3 regions that I need to do so for. And they give me 4 Paragon points each. And what Paragon points are is they're for this. It's like a glyph board. And so each point is one of these boxes, one of these little attributes. And so they're a big part of making your character stronger after level 50. Because after level 50, you no longer get skill points for your skill tree. You start getting Paragon points every 4th of a level. So as you can tell, 4 Paragon points is the equivalent of getting a full level, and there's 12 more of those that I can get from doing all these dungeons. So that's what I'm working towards, because it's very important. I mean, 12 points, you know, can get me a good amount of the ways. And so you can get to things like this, you know, you can get dexterity, potion healing, extra damage reduction, whole bunch of stuff. It's like the main part, the Paragon points are the main part of making your character like stronger outside of getting better gear as you level up past 50. Now, if I had the regions completed, then I would be doing Nightmare Dungeons right now, which is where you basically get these items right here, these sigils. You can craft them, or you can get them from drops within the Nightmare Dungeons themselves. And basically, I use this item, and it makes a dungeon in the game a nightmare version of it. And so within those dungeons, you'll get more XP, you'll get more and better drops. And that's like the main end game aspect, I guess. But for now, I can still work towards Paragon points from doing these normal dungeons, and so that's what I'm doing. I should honestly probably be doing some Nightmare Dungeons in the midst of all that, but, you know, I'm not. I just really would like to get these dungeons done, this grind of renown stuff done. Another glyph, nice. But yeah, I know it was kind of like a lot of information, I guess, to take in, but hopefully it was explained like half well enough. On gaming, was playing Elden Ring and horror games with friends. Nice. Like recently, or just like in general? Those are games that you've played. Elden Ring is fucking incredible, dude. I still have to go back and play Elden Ring more. That game is so good. I can't wait for the DLC. I don't know if I'll end up like not realistically going back to play it more until the DLC gets announced, like a confirmed date and more shown for it. And so I'll have more of like a big itch to go play it again. But man, Elden Ring is so incredible. That's definitely one of my favorite games too. And that there's still so much for me to do. For as many hours as I put into that game on one character and the level that I have him at, there's still a ridiculous amount that I need to do in the game. Because I would do every little thing, and I would clear every little spot and get every single item in each area before I went on to the next. I saw you playing Diablo 4, and I was honestly thinking about getting it. It reminds me of V Rising. I'm not familiar with V Rising, like how it plays, but yeah, I love Diablo 4, man. It's a great game. I was super hyped for it to come out for a long time, and it didn't really disappoint. I've been having a great time with it, and I definitely see myself continuing to play for like a good amount of time moving forward. Obviously, there's going to be other games that come out and temporarily, you know, take me away from playing it or X amount, you know, like Starfield's right around the corner, for instance. But yeah, I mean, I definitely see myself being able to continue coming back to this game multiple times, multiple seasons down the road, all that good stuff. Basically, you know, more than enough to make it worth the price tag. Let me see if I missed any comments. Zombie said, gotcha. Completing everything on the map seems fun. Is this your highest character? Completing everything on the map it was like fun for the most part the first time, but then a new season of the game started a week and a half ago, and so certain stuff on the map were set because if you want to play the new season, you have to make a new character. And so all of these dungeons, for instance, you have to do again, which it is kind of a grind, I'm not going to lie, but it's not like I loathe it. Would I feel a little bit more so the next time around? Probably. But the first time around doing everything at least was, I'd say, fun for the most part, yeah. Thankfully, there is certain stuff that carries over that you do on the map. Like, the most tedious part of it, like getting the collectible altars around the map that give you tiny stat boosts, those carry over, so you do not have to do that again, thankfully. That's the main one. And then also, if you have discovered, like, this whole map, and so it's showing everything, rather than showing, like, fog in certain areas that you haven't discovered, if that makes sense, that will carry over to your new characters as well. So you'll see where everything is. You will not have to worry about going and unlocking all the areas again. Everything will show for you to make it a lot more easier and seamless for the new characters. But dungeons, for instance, for the season, you do have to do again. It's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's also not the end of the world. I mean, it's still content that gets you levels and items and stuff like that, so it's not like it's garbage. We'll see how I feel after another season of doing it, though. Then again, they might change it. They very well just might change it. They may make stuff carry over more, or they may make the process of getting it all done quicker or easier somehow due to community feedback, which they've been pretty good about. Let's see. Oh man, yeah, Starfield's coming, huh? I don't think I'll be able to play it during the launch. Oh, really? Yeah, Starfield's launching, what, like in a month? It's like, I guess it depends on if you get the early release or whatever. What's it called? Like, just paying for the higher edition to get it like 4 days early or something. I think it releases on like September 1st or 2nd. And then if you get the normal version, it releases like 4 days later, something like that. But I feel it. You just like, you're too busy or whatever. With like work grind, or you got other stuff going on around that time. But yeah, I feel you, bro. I'm super excited for that one. Starfield hopefully is gonna be a fucking banger. Dude, if it's anywhere near like the degree that like Skyrim is, oh man, it's gonna be great. And I'm getting a lot of glyphs in this dungeon, I feel like. It's on Game Pass, baby? Yeah, it is on Game Pass, like the normal version. I don't think you can play it like 4 days early or whatever on the Game Pass version, but for most people, I don't think that's going to matter. I mean, to be able to get the game for free on Game Pass is still, like, pretty good. If you're somebody who like, you're a huge Bethesda games fan and you know you're going to love and play the shit out of the game for a long time, then I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who buy the version of the game to get it 4 days early or whatever it is. But I can certainly understand just waiting as well. I mean, the game's not going anywhere, and no one's forcing you to look anything up in the meantime. Yeah, life basically, I'm excited too, but I'll have to wait longer. I feel it, man. Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. You know, happens to all of us. Happens to all of us, man. And again, you know, same thing for that scenario. The game is not going anywhere. The game will be right there when you are ready and able to pick it up and play it. And it may arguably be better, you know, because the game's not going to be perfect when it comes out. It's a Bethesda game, you know, first of all, to memes. But no, even that aside, any game, especially that big, is going to have bugs and stuff at launch. So, yeah, I mean, the longer it is until you do end up playing it, the more likely it is that there will be X amount of bugs and stuff found, and stability stuff and all that fixed. Though, of course, I think everybody's hoping there's as little of that as possible, because I think everybody would love to see a nice seamless launch. No one's trying to have fucking Fallout 76 PTSD. Yeah, very sure. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about season resets. They can be annoying. On PoE, you had to replay the campaign on every character. It's the worst part of the game, in my opinion. Yeah, that's actually the best thing that I should have mentioned. You do not have to do that in Diablo 4. I guess it's good that you mentioned that, and I don't even know how that went over my head that I forgot about that. But yeah, that is the best part that carries over. If you've completed the campaign on one character, you can start a new character, seasonal or not, and you can choose an option when creating the character to skip the campaign. That is like probably the best fucking quality of life thing that they have. I don't even know if you'd call it a quality of life thing. I guess like compared to like Diablo 3 or whatever, because I guess they kind of had it in that too, I think. Or maybe you could just jump right into adventure mode later down in the game's lifespan. I kind of forget. But yeah, that's like the best fucking thing that there is when you beat the campaign with one character, you can just skip it with the next, and you can jump right into like dungeons and all that kind of stuff. That Fallout 76 PTSD, oh dude, it's, whew. God, it can hit hard. I don't think anyone's trying to go through it. I'll get worried just starting to think about it. At least it's going to be a single-player game, right? So there's certain aspects of issues that there was with 76 that are just not possible to happen with Starfield. Also, it's not like 3 different studios all from different fucking areas trying to come together to work on all this stuff for their first ever online game or whatever. It's, you know, it's the main BGS team led by Todd Howard. Again, unlike 76, Todd Howard was not the lead for 76. I know that Todd Howard gets memed on and stuff a lot, and everybody, you know, makes jokes about 76 connected to Todd Howard. I know that he was the guy who came out and presented it at E3 and all that kind of stuff, or, you know, talked about it publicly on streams or whatever. But yeah, he was not the lead on 76 like he has been for previous BGS games. And that wasn't even just a straight BGS game. That was multiple different teams from multiple different studios or whatever working together. So obviously that's a huge fucking thing to take into consideration. And then also the fact that this is not an online game and that the game's been being worked on for an insane amount of time. So yeah, there's I think a pretty logical good amount of reason to believe that the game should be decent. You know, I'm not trying to smoke the copium too hard, but the copium and the hopium. But yeah, I mean, I think logically it should be a solid game. Max life, total armor, damage reduction from close enemies. And then I roll the poison trap for... Oh, it's got worse armor, though. Also, I don't know... It's got max roll, max life, total armor. I don't actually know if that's better. I'll put that aside. This isn't. Where's this? Yep, yeah. Max life, vulnerable, physical. That might be decent. All these are kind of garbo. Alright, let me go extract this over here. I think I need to, right? Yeah. And then we can put these couple items away as well. And I can look at them later. See if they're worth. Where was I? I was down here. Oh yeah, and then there's a stronghold here. Okay, so let me go back through. Also, for any of you guys here, if you haven't already, I guess actually nobody has, so I guess none of you have, which is fine, you know. But if you want to drop a like on the stream, by all means, you know, feel free. Would appreciate it. I was gonna say, oh yeah, you know, if any of you guys haven't already, and then I look over and there's no likes yet, so. But I don't even really know how much it matters. I guess it's just nice to see. I'm not gonna lie, really, it's just kind of like a nice to see sort of a thing. And I don't really know if it like helps during the process of the stream for when people are looking stuff up on YouTube. Getting like organic, like I don't know if I'd use the word growth. What's the word I'm looking for? Like getting organic, like organic traffic while the streams are live through search results and stuff is like kind of abysmal, I'm pretty sure, on YouTube, unless you're like a super big streamer. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. I will say that. It doesn't hurt, and it's nice to see, so. Thanks for the reminder. Organic chicken. Organic chicken. You fuck with the organic chicken? Yeah, but thank you. I see the two of you guys dropped a like on the stream now, so thank you for that. Alright, I gotta knock out this stronghold. I gotta knock out this stronghold, and then I have 2 more dungeons in this region that need to be completed. And unless I'm blind and looked over them, oh shit, then I think doing this stronghold will unlock those. And if they don't, then I guess I was blind and I'll have to look and see where those dungeons are. I guess I just skimmed over the region, so I definitely could have skimmed over one or both of them. But usually strongholds are blocking either a little town or like they're, until you complete them, they'll just be the stronghold, and then once you complete them, it'll turn into like a town with a waypoint you can access, or it will have 1 or more dungeons within the area that unlock after you complete it. So I'm guessing it's the latter in this case, because I still have 2 dungeons, as you can see, 19 out of 21. And I don't see any while skimming that I haven't done. And there's also no other stronghold in the region. As you can see, I'm 2 out of 3 for strongholds. So I'm guessing I complete this stronghold, and then within this area there's 2 dungeons that unlock. That would make sense. Hearts in the chat. Oh god. Trying to reach chat, and then I was gonna get smoked. Gotta support the local homie. For sure, for sure. Appreciate. Zombie only, big fan, bud. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see after I kill this, or after I do this stronghold. I think dungeons will be here afterwards. I don't know if those I don't know if this stronghold and those last 2 dungeons are gonna be enough for me to finish the region renowned though, to get those 4 Paragon points. Once I complete the stronghold, I'll be able to see, because each dungeon is 40 renown points, and I can't remember how much this is going to give me, nor do I know how much I am going to need after this. So we'll see. If I need more than 80 more renown after I complete this, then I'm going to have to do some side quests for some more renown in order to get the last 4 Paragon points here for this region. But with any luck, I'll only need 80 more at the most, in which case the last 2 dungeons for this region will be enough for me to get the Paragon points. Why am I frozen? My guy's like frozen, I can't attack. Super weird. Interesting. Where the fuck am I going? There's so many, like... Wait, I'm actually... Where the fuck am I going? It's showing that I should be able to go here, but I clearly... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, what the hell? I don't have an option? Alright. Probably have like a boss or something now. This is just an elite. Probably have a boss I have to kill now. And then that will likely be it. Oh, fuck! Alright, cool. Yeah, probably right here. Investigate the disturbance. Alright, let's fuck him up. Oh, he's kind of fucking me up. No bullshit. Probably should kill some of these ads. Probably wouldn't hurt. There we go. Done and done. Alright. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. We'll see now. So, I got a good chunk of renown there. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, there. I was gonna say, I only saw this one dungeon. I was like, we're missing a dungeon. So, yeah, as we can see, we not only got a town here with a waypoint, but we also have those remaining 2 dungeons unlocked for this area. And that's for Sorcerer, which is good. And then this is like not terrible for Rogue either, the aspect. Interesting. Okay, let's look at my rewards. Damn. Okay, so we only have 435 out of 600. Obviously, 435 plus 80 does not equal 600. So we are going to have to do a few side quests. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to quick maths it here. What's that? 65. And then so it'll put us at 515. And side quests are 30 each. So we're going to have to do, what, 3 side quests, I think? We'll have to do the remaining 2 dungeons. And then we're going to have to do 3 side quests. And that will then finish the region for us. Damn. I was really, really hoping we didn't have to do side quests. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Some side quests are super fast, to be fair. Doing a side quest is actually probably more efficient for just getting the renown than doing dungeons. But I prefer doing dungeons. Just because it's like more XP, obviously, and more drops and shit like that. Yeah, let me go. What the fuck? When did I put that up? Basic skills gain 23% attack speed. This is actually okay. This is what, rapid. That's actually okay for my build, I think. So I will keep that, and I have to go extract it, don't I? Because it's not like it's not a garbage roll. It's okay. It is okay. Oh my god, hey! What's up, what's up? Oh god, town lag. Oh yeah, speaking of, are my settings still the same? Yeah, they are, okay. Sometimes my settings just get reset. My settings just shoot up to getting put on like super high settings. And while streaming, that can make it a little bit less, you know, pleasant, so to speak. Oh god. We're good on repairs. Let's see here. Just one sigil. I'll put my... No, we'll just say the sigil there. That's fine. Okay. Alrighty. I think that although it's only been an hour and 17 minutes on the stream, I think I'm gonna call it there. There's a very real possibility that maybe I'll get on later for a little bit because this stream is cut short. I normally do 2-hour plus streams at least. I did not get on stream as early as I wanted to tonight. Time just got away from me a little bit, unfortunately. So I honestly might be on a little bit later. If I'm not, then I will 100% be live again tomorrow, Monday, and 100% will be on stream for at least 2 hours. The usual 2 hours plus. Maybe even a bit longer if I feel bad that this one is getting cut kind of short. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this one. Unfortunately, I do apologize. No, there's only a couple of you here, but I do appreciate y'all being here. If you guys haven't already, drop a like on the stream. I think you guys that are here already have, but if you haven't, feel free to do so. Definitely appreciate it. Zombie Chicken, my man, thank you for being here. Thank you for talking in chat. I've seen you in multiple streams now. I'll say it every stream. I will say it to people who come by for multiple streams. It's like the best feeling to see people come back and be in multiple streams and talk in chat. It's the fucking best. And so thank you very much. Robby, same to you. Thank you. Legendary, it was great to see you for the first time, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And I hope to see you in future streams, even if just for a second you pop and say what's up. No pressure though, of course. Be good, my man. Robby, thank you for the $1 dono. You're the start of the stream. You're the fucking GOAT. Armando, we gotta give some love to Armando. I fucked the Butcher up for the first time on this character, finally, after being smoked by the Butcher for like 10 to 15 times, many of which Armando saw and probably laughed at me for. Armando dropped a $20 dono, the biggest dono the stream has had so far since returning, and the most for donos in general so far. So a huge fucking shout out to Armando. That man is the GOAT, and he's donated a couple times previously too. He's not here anymore, but shout out to my man. Am I still in your Discord? I do not know. I do still have the Discord. Yes, I do still have the Discord. And I think that you have me added as a friend on Discord. So you can message me if you're not in the Discord, or you should be able to find it otherwise. But yeah, that is going to be it. 24-hour stream. I'll do a 24-hour stream eventually. No bullshit. I can see myself doing one like much further down the road. I'd have to plan it in advance, hard as hell. And there would be some little, you know, times in between the stream where I have to step away and do something for a tiny bit, you know, bathroom breaks and all that kind of stuff too. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you all for stopping by. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. I appreciate you all being here. Hope you all had a great day, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. And yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, and hope to see you guys there. Thanks, everybody.